What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone around the world? It is your boy Skinny Moose. And from the statistics on YouTube, we have subs all over the world. So, what is going on, everybody, all over the world?
What's going on?
We have fans in. Shit. Hold on so I can quote this right off the YouTube studio. I know we got some in America. I know we got a little bit in Australia. No. Let me go ahead and stop. No. This is what Moose deals with. By the way, y'all, Moose is healing extremely well. I'm peeling basically. Squirrel's been keeping updated on me.
Yeah.
It's red. It does itch. It don't hurt like it did. But can't complain. It's coming in pretty well. Let's see.
Not bad.
Nah, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Ah, shit. I know we have fans all over the world, though. So we are calling ICW NHB 6 Rolling with the Punches. This was on Friday, September the 11th, 2020. Now, this is when ICW low-key was brutal as fuck, and it was in the barn. So, no,
Yes.
get out of my drawers. So it is Eric Ryan versus Akira. At one time, Akira was ICW NHB's gatekeeper.
Yes.
And it's something like the barn. I don't know if it is. If it is a barn, or it's got to be a barn. It's just cool as shit. SPO's the referee man bun is what I call him.
Yep.
R.I.P. SPO.
R.I.P. SPO.
They start out and they both have forks. Keep in mind, Eric Ryan is a King of the Deathmatch winner. He does normally carry around a fork. Hand me her animal cracker things up here. This is one of the shows. They're in the barn.
Yeah.
Ryan keeps carving up Akira. Plus, at this time, 440 and the Rejects were having their problems.
Yeah, I remember that.
Eric grabs a bundle of tubes, snaps it over Akira's head, and then starts pounding the shit out of Akira. He manages to block. He knows many fighting styles. Akira knows so fucking many. He even knows that one where, like, he could take his pain and shift it into you, so, like, he don't feel nothing. And, goddamn, Paki Jin's headed back to Japan at the end of this month, and they're bringing, like, slacks going. Oh, fuck, I have to show you at the end of this video. So, they trade headbutts first, and then other things. Then Akira gives Ryan a knockout kick with some light tubes, but it don't knock Ryan out. Grabs another bundle, climbs to the platform with the light tubes, stomps him to his back, and gives Ryan a senton bomb with the light tubes off the platform. Goes for the pin, no luck, but up top with a light tube is Atticus Kogar. So, fucking Atticus. He distracts Akira, and Eric Ryan gets him on the ground. Now, you know what's coming, Squirrel. giving
Oh,
him those vicious ass goddamn head stomps.
oh
Winning,
yes.
leaving Akira laid out in the ring. But Akira gets up and walks off. But we've been telling y'all, if Eric Ryan gets you on the goddamn ground, it's over. He's stomping your fucking head in.
He's kicking your brains out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's kicking your brains out. It's over.
That finisher is what makes Eric Ryan Eric Ryan. I mean, you take away his fork and you take away, he can wrestle. He can still wrestle even if you take his fork away and his vicious head kicks. But that's really what makes Eric Ryan Eric Ryan.
Oh yeah.
And all the 440 boys have something that makes them, unique. But all I can say is, Atticus, watch out, because the boy Bobby Beverly's coming after that goddamn belt. The Southpaw. So if y'all wondering why I'm wearing a robe, it's kind of hard to wear fucking extra clothes. Don't hurt as much, but it itches, and I'm still bandaged up, so the tape likes getting caught on my damn clothes. Your next match is Tony Deppen versus Joe Gacy.
Ooh, Joe Gacy.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Squirrel. This is Chainsaw Joe Gacy, right?
Yeah. The same Joe Gacy.
I just wanted to make sure. He's been everywhere. Joe Gacy has. Tony is wearing his CZW, his pussy shirt before the match starts. They shake hands, and this is Gacy's last fight. Well, at that time it was, but it's wrestling, so nobody really ever retires.
Not really.
Speaking about that, I got a video I got to send over to you. It comes from Sadisto. There's this motherfucker going around saying that he's Coke 45. Like, man, you couldn't even hold a goddamn candle to what Coke 45's doing.
Oh,
He's the last of our kind of this goddamn generation.
Oh, yeah.
They start wrestling on the outside of the ring. There's glass everywhere. So eventually they get back in the ring. Gacy lights Tony up in the corner with punches, then tosses him into the middle of the ring. Tony does a STF on Joe Gacy. He goes for the change, but there's no rope breaks. So, as I start reviewing more and more ICW, you see that they'll go for the chains, and what normally would stop match don't in ICW. There's really no weapons. At some point, a door comes in, a regular door at that. So that's kind of surprising. I mean, like, especially in ICW. Tony gives Gacy a Death Valley driver to the door in the corner. Then Gacy gives a knee strike, pins, and wins. Now, this next match, obviously I just mentioned this, but it wasn't fucking recorded. It is Dominic Garrini versus Brandon Kurt. Now, Brandon's no stranger to the channel, but him being a 440,
yeah,
I don't know if I've mentioned that or Squirrel has, and if we have, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Well, would you really say Brandon was in 440, or he just like fucked around and dibbled and dabbled?
In my opinion, I don't think he was like legit in 440, but he fucked around with a lot of them in 440. So,
I mean, like, Brandon, I don't know. That's. I want to say he was in 440, but he wasn't, because, like, as we get to reviewing a lot of the older content, you'll see that Brandon's wearing his shirt, supporting 440, and, he dibbles and he dabbles, but he don't obviously stay. So Alex Ocean actually comes out with a limp and hopping around. He messed up his knee, so he cannot fight. So taking his place is Brandon Kurt. And the match starts with some technical wrestling. That's more of Dominic Garini's thing. Garini's more of a technical guy. There's a lot of technical wrestling in this match. Garini gives Kurt a full Nelson with a light tube. Garini puts a light tube board in the corner.
Oh,
Damn, I
shit.
can imagine a fucking full Nelson with a light tube attached. God damn, that hurt.
Man, oh, God. I'm thinking about it. Oh, God.
God damn.
I got an image of that, and oh, God. That even seemed, oh, God. It looks like it hurt. That would hurt.
And then oh God. So Brandon Kirk starts taking light tubes or starts breaking light tubes over over Guarini. Then Kurt double kicks Guarini through the light tube board. Guarini don't really do death matches. And right before this, Kurt faced Takeda.
Oh, yeah. I seen that match. That was a beast.
Guarini gives Kurt a gut style onto the row of chairs, pins, and wins. I didn't really have many notes for that one. And right after that, Alex Ocean comes out and attacks Brandon Kurt after the match. How can you not fight? You're gonna have Brandon take your place, and then after the match, you're gonna come and attack him.
That makes no fucking sense.
Hey, was you scared of Dominic Guarini? I mean, come on. I mean, no, I'll admit it. I'm not stepping in the ring with that motherfucker. He ain't breaking my goddamn arm.
No, I'm good.
He ain't stepping. He ain't fucking putting my arm on my fucking forehead. She didn't rip that motherfucker off. So, I don't know what you would call this match. It's Casanova Valentine versus Jeff Cannonball.
Oh.
So this is a monster fight.
Yeah, that's motherfuckers right there, boy.
And Raleigh the Headache comes out with Casanova Valentine. Raleigh Madison is a fucking headache in herself. I'm glad Cass dropped that.
Oh my God.
So a fan hands Jeff a dirty shoe. He rubs it in Cass's face. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like a dirty, stinky shoe.
Oh, like somebody took that shoe off and handed it to him?
Yes, and it is a Cannonball, and he just like made Cass like lick it.
No.
Nigga, I would have done fucking started swinging.
I would have went off script.
You need to go back.
Motherfucker, for real.
Go back.
I straight up punched him in his mouth. I ain't even
go back and watch that. That shit looked like it's been in the musty, dirty closet for like 6 years, bro.
Oh, damn. I bet Cass was mad as fuck, boy. I bet he was pissed.
So Cass was in control most of the match. Cass tries to Irish whip Jeff through the barbed wire door. Jeff reverses it, gives Cass a Russian leg sweep through the door. Jeff's a bloody mess. Jeff calls for this, I don't know what the fuck, contraption. I don't know what the fuck you call it. Raleigh gets in the ring, attacks Jeff. Jeff turns around, takes her barbed wire crown, and asks her to leave. Then he picks her up in a tombstone position. Cass comes back, puts the claw on Jeff, putting him through the light tube contraption. Then Cass goes for the pin. Jeff kicks out. Cash grabs a barbed wire boxing glove and hits Jet in his foot and face until the ref calls it. So this is like a monstrous ass light tube contraction about as big as the fucking ring. And Cash's thing is his barbed wire glove and his fucking garden weasel, whatever the fuck you call the damn thing.
Hell yeah.
This match is Slack versus Inbred Turtle's daddy, Eddie Only.
Oh,
She loves her daddy, Eddie Only.
Yeah, we know.
So Eddie Only comes out first, speaking on the mic, and you know how fucking Eddie Only is. Slack, Eddie wants nothing to do, and Slack comes out. Eddie wants nothing to do with Slack. Slack's in control of this match, of course. Eddie's done smoked like 4 fucking cigarettes.
Think about Skinny. If they told you had to get in the ring and they wasn't going to tell you your opponent to the end, and then they look at you and say you're fighting Slack, would you want to be in the ring with Slack?
Fuck no!
Exactly. I feel you, Eddie. I wouldn't want to be in the ring with that man either.
I mean, he smokes like 4 cigarettes in less than 5 minutes.
Damn, he sound like me.
That sounds about like me when I smoke. So,
that sounds about me.
This is when COVID was going on. Eddie goes to the door, slides it shut. So this is when that, barn door slides. And he goes through the fucking barn door and shuts it. Larry Legend drags Eddie out by his ear, cussing him, and Eddie gets destroyed. And Slack's like, what the fuck? Where's my opponent going? And Larry Legend's bringing him back by his ear going, you something back. You're fucking not done, or fucking cussing Eddie Only. And gives him to Slack, but I don't know, fucking murks this man.
Yeah.
Slack shoves cigarettes into Eddie Only's mouth. Tries to make Eddie Only eat them. Eddie breaks a bundle of tubes. That don't even faze Slack. Eddie starts begging the ref to stop. He's begging SPO to stop the match.
Damn.
Slack throws Eddie into some light tubes. Gives him a Polish hammer. The hammer, and then gives him a fireman's carry, and the ref calls the match. Eddie Only's out fucking cold. Eddie's over sleeping.
Yeah, he taking a nap, my dog.
Yeah. Let me find it. Okay, so the next one. Is Reed Bentley versus Atticus Cogar.
Oh.
So Reed Bentley is one of the founders of the Rejects.
Hey.
And Atticus is a part of 440.
Hang on.
When they were green.
Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second. I'm going to step right out of camera and I'll be right back. I thought you was laying down. I'm back, everybody. I'm sorry.
This match is full of oh fuck no, and a light tube ladder cam board with light tube cabin, different doors.
Hold on, Skinny. What the hell is a light tube ladder? Is it a ladder with light tubes on it? Or is it they took light tubes and made it look like a ladder?
Light tubes that look like a ladder? Like light tubes made out of a ladder. It's pretty fucking cool.
I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch it and check it out. Sounds interesting.
This match is full of fucking contraptions. Reed comes out first carrying a cut up can baseball bat. As soon as Larry goes to the chains and has his bat turned, Reed attacks Atticus, pushing him into some type of board, and I couldn't make it out. One thing about Atticus is he's loyal as fuck. He's a team player, and his fucking promos don't even get me fucking started.
They fucking top notch.
They fight outside of the ring. A fan hands a chair. Atticus grabs it and smacks Reed over the head with it.
Oh shit.
Now, that is not one of the worst matches I've ever seen Reed Bentley in. One of the hooligans, if I'm not mistaken, in IWA Mid-South, smacked Reed Bentley so hard with a fucking chair, it busted his head open. This covered on this trash, covered in glass. This match keeps switching hands. It goes from Atticus scaring Reed to Reed stapling money to Atticus's body. Now, stop, monkey.
Oh, snap.
Atticus is bleeding like a pig, and this match is blow for motherfucking blow.
Yeah.
Reed has them super huge big ladders that goes from one side of the ring to the other. They bring guardrails. They build some type of fucking contraption out of it. Reed Bentley and Atticus climbs on the ladder, and below is a door helped by the guardrail. Reed puts Atticus through it, pins and wins. So, the way that this is it's one of those big, like, 30, 40-foot ladders or whatever, and, they stretch it from one end of the platform to the other. Don't you eat all those.
I'm not getting the cheese right out the mouth.
Okay.
And they go from one end of the ring to the other. And what's so fucking crazy about that match is they are standing on the ladder fighting, throwing blows on a ladder. I wouldn't do it. I mean, what if your leg would have slipped and, you could have hurt your family jewels? You could have fucking... I mean, you could have seriously... But thank God they didn't actually get hurt. Now, aside of the Reed Bentley and Atticus Cogar match, John Wayne and Owen Vite match, we've talked about it before. It's in one of my top fives.
Is that the Iron Man match?
No. Glad you said something. I need to get to that one. That one, me and you, oh God, we are fucking... He's speaking about what was it, the 30-minute or 60?
I can't remember. Because I remember Murdoch had two of them. He had one with Owen Vite, then he had one with Eric Ryan, I believe.
Yeah. I know he had two. We'll get around to reviewing it, though, y'all. Just tune in. Next time we'll probably be reviewing some X-Brand or some Mid-South. But next thing that Squirrel's going to review, he's going to hit y'all with some AWR or some Tournament of Death or some shit that he does.
When I get it all together, yep, I got it.
We don't really, he just, hey, I'm reviewing this, and I'm like, hey, we're reviewing this, and like I said before, we don't really plan shit out. We just go with the flow.
Yeah, we roll with the punches.
This is before the Duke had the belt.
Oh,
Yeah, so like the ICW belt either wasn't made yet or it was made and Danny didn't put a strap on anybody yet. But Murdoch was the first ICW NHB champion. Now, who does have the fuck? Oh, Atticus has the belt now.
Atticus.
The bell rings. John Wayne Murdoch goes to try to spear Orin Vite through a pane of glass. Orin moves. Murdoch grabs the glass. Orin puts John Wayne Murdoch through it. The Duke puts John Wayne Murdoch through it.
As soon as possible.
And then Orin puts John Wayne Murdoch through a light tube tire. You know, I think the biggest light tube tire I have ever seen, I don't know, they had a pretty fucking big one at Carnage Cup, but I think the biggest I ever seen was King of the Death Matches 2023 was last year. That motherfucker was humongous.
Talking about the Tokyo Tower?
Yes.
Yes.
They get out of the ring and start hitting each other in the head with a saw. It's God damn it, I need to write better. With the saw, it's all out crazy ass brawl. Duke slams Orin Vite's privates on the guardrail. And you know that shit has to fucking hurt.
Ow.
Then his leg gets stuck in the fucking guardrail. Like he's hanging, but he couldn't get his foot out.
What the fuck? How'd you get your foot stuck?
Because, like, you know how them, like, little things like that?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
When Murdoch done that, and then when Murdoch goes to do, keep working on him or whatever, Murdoch's done, and, Orange trying to get out to, like, recover or whatever, he couldn't.
Oh, shit.
John Wayne Murdoch takes advantage. Murdoch's bleeding from his face and his back is pouring blood. Eventually, they have a bar fight. One thing I like, the bar fights are so fucking overrated. Me and Squirrel actually talked to Necro about that. And he's like, I really don't like people, doing the bar fights. He's like, that's my thing, and I hate it because I made the bar fights because he can't see far away. So, like, he's like, well, if I see a fist coming at me, I can see that. So, it's kind of disrespecting Necro, and I believe that everybody that does the bar fight in the back of their mind, they're like, well, Necro created this, but on the other hand, you should, either give props to Necro or not even do it.
Yep.
I mean, like, every death match seems like you have a bar fight. And
yeah,
that's Necro's thing. I mean, like you need to. That's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll say it. That's like John Moxley's bitch ass taking, John Moxley's bitch ass taking fucking Masada Skiers.
Yes.
After Masada has asked him not to do it, and then he went to England and did it, and basically looked at Masada and said, fuck you, I'm doing it anyways.
Yeah.
So the chains are loose as fuck.
Yeah.
In this match alone, the chains are loose as fuck. Like, they're coming apart and everything.
Yeah.
John Wayne Murdoch starts choking Orin Vite out with the chains like an old wild dog. Orin grabs a light tube bundle stick, the light tubes with the stick on it, with the handlebar thing, and breaks it over Murdoch. John Wayne Murdoch goes to grab one, I actually, me and Squirrel actually talked to Necro about that, and he's like, I really don't like people, doing the bar fights. He's like, that's my thing, and I hate it because I made the bar fights because he can't see far away. So like, he's like, well, if I see a fist coming at me, I can see that. So it's kind of disrespecting Necro, and I believe that everybody that does the border fight in the back of their mind, they're like, well, Necro created this, but on the other hand, you should, either give props to Necro or not even do it.
Yep.
I mean, like every death match seems like you have a bar fight, and
Yeah.
that's Necro's thing. I mean, like you need to. That's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll say it. That's like John Moxley's bitch ass taking Attica, or fucking, like John Moxley's bitch ass taking fucking Masada Skiers.
Yes.
After Masada has asked him not to do it, and then he went to England and did it, and basically looked at Masada and said, fuck you, I'm doing it anyways.
Yeah.
So the chains are loose as fuck.
Yeah.
In this match alone, the chains are loose as fuck. Like they're coming apart and everything.
Yeah.
John Wayne Murdoch starts choking Orin Vite out with the chains like an old wild dog. Orin grabs a light tube bundle stick, the light tubes with the stick on it, with the handlebar thing, and breaks it over Murdoch. John Wayne Murdoch goes to grab one. Orin takes it from him, lays it down, gives John Wayne Murdoch a fireman's carry through it, and Murdoch calls for tape. When, he goes to the second light tube stick, he actually gets fucking cut. And he's calling for the tape. And by this time, the chains come completely undone. Like, it's just the ring. No chains are really standing up. Orin attacks Murdoch with a bunch of tubes, then calls for something. They bring in guardrails, chairs, different stuff. Meanwhile, Orin Vite and John Wayne Murdoch go through the door off camera through the sliding door I've mentioned earlier. They go up to up on the platform, where the commentators are fighting. John Wayne Murdoch puts Owen White through this flaming contraption. That was fucking crazy. Murdoch gets caught on fire. They put him out. He pins. Then he beats Owen White. One of the fucking best ICWs. I say that all the time, but I mean, Danny's had his setbacks, but hey, since he's been back, he's been putting on some fucking killer show.
Yup.
But me and Squirrel is going to sit down and figure out which promotions go to who and what goes to what. We got 2025. If anybody makes it thus far, 2025 is getting ready to be a hell of a year. Plenty of more interviews. The fucking updates, the reviews are going to go with the prediction videos because we're putting out predictions, but we're not putting the updates and the reviews to go behind it.
That's true.
So we need to start doing that. We're getting ready to start accepting fans' questions or whatever. So tune in. Moose out.
Squirrel out.